Good day, everyone. I'm your student teacher, Danica Bobares from BSE 2L. In this discussion, we are going to tackle about feminist literary theories or the feminist criticism. Are you familiar with this literary theory? Feminist criticisms examines literature through the lens of gender roles, power dynamics, and representations of women. It critiques how female characters are depicted, explores gender biases in language, and addresses societal attitudes toward women. Feminist criticism involves looking at literature through the lens of a feminist perspective, looking at the relationships between men and women, power dynamics, money dynamics, social and cultural freedom, and gender based expectations. When we perform feminist literary criticism, we're looking at literature and seeing how it is informed by feminist theory or more broadly by the politics of feminism. We're looking at the interaction between genders and related to oppression of women in the system of the patriarchy. Feminist literary criticism uses feminist principles and ideology to critique the language of literature. And similar to when we are performing formalist criticism, when I use the word critic, I don't mean to talk about the negatives necessarily, but instead to look closer to perform a close reading. Another way to put this is to read between the lines of the literature, to see how we can draw out some analysis, some breaking down of our understanding. This means looking at the author's message. What sort of messages and ideologies can we find in the text that are related to or informed by the dynamics between the genders, the political, economics, and social inequality or equality of the sexes? In addition, feminist criticism seeks to analyze and describe the ways in which literature portrays the narrative of male domination by exploring the economic, social, political, and psychological forces embedded within literature. These four ideas, economic, are what you should be looking for when you are reading the literature. Feminist critics often analyze the ways in which women's experiences, perspectives, and voices have been historically silenced and ignored. They highlight the importance of giving women agency and representation in literature and other cultural forums. This can involve reinterpreting and reevaluating works from a feminist perspective, as well as promoting and supporting the creation of new works that challenge traditional gender norms and empower women. It is important to note that feminist criticism is a diverse and evolving field with various approaches and perspectives. Some common branches of feminist criticism include liber- liberal feminism, radical feminism, ecofeminism, and intersectional feminism. Each of these approaches brings its own unique insights and focuses on different aspects of gender and power dynamics. In summary, it plays a crucial role in raising awareness about gender inequality and promoting more inclusive and equitable representations of women in literature, art, and society. It encourages critical thinking and challenges the status, aiming to create a more just and equal world for all genders. That's all for now. If you want to explore the topic, kindly read some books and articles so that you can learn more. Thank you for all participations and contributions in our discussion. I hope you learned our conversation about feminist criticism. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.